is 843-721-1073. And if you've got some family members that are out of the area, I know Quadre, you're a Charlestonian, but
Yes,
I know,
yes.
Mr. Brick, you might have some folks listening up in New York. They can stream the show at magic1073fm.com, or you can go to rdio.com and download that app, and you can listen in live through that app.
Right.
All right, now, Mr. Quadre,
Yes, ma'am.
with your handsome self.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Tell us who you are and
Well,
give us a little bit of your background.
Well, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, born and raised in Mount Pleasant. That's where my family's from. And I'm a 24-year-old young man, graphic designer, painter, model, musician, rapper, R&B singer. Just kind of do everything. I'm well-rounded. And I just like to enjoy life, have fun, be that inspiration for the youth, and give back to the community in every way possible.
What's the musicality in your family's background?
The music, my grandmother sang in the church choir growing up, and my mom sang in the church choir growing up. So I guess that's where that kind of started for me. Yeah, in that church choir, and then after that, everything else just kind of branched off from there.
Okay, all right. So now what I like to do with the singers that I bring on is I like to get them to do something really short but live. So I'm not going to get you right now.
All right.
But we'll see toward the end of the show.
So, yeah, I get something.
Okay, all right. So you've got music in your background. You
Yes,
probably
ma'am.
grew up listening to who are some of the artists that you
I say like the biggest influence on me just in general as a person and artist, I say, is 50 Cent. The reason why is because he turned his bad situation in his life around into something positive. So I looked and applied that to my life, you know, because my dad and stuff wasn't there and I had to go out and get it on my own. So I'm saying, what can I do or apply to my life to make this a positive impact on the people around me or just the situation that I'm in? So I just kind of stuck with school, music, and art and pushed that in different art forms. And I'm here right now. I'm blessed. I'm living and I'm thriving in everything I do.
Yeah. And you graduated from
the Art Institute of Charleston for graphic design.
Yeah. And you've got a mentor that I think a lot of people here in Charleston are familiar with.
Yes, ma'am. Jonathan Green.
Okay. Yeah, and he mentored you in your painting.
Yes, ma'am, in my painting.
Okay. Tell us where we can see some of your
my actual paintings are downtown in the Chumagullah Gallery in the Charleston City Market off of Meeting Street. You actually go inside there and I have all my paintings set up, so you come through, check them out, buy and purchase. Or you could check it out online on my personal website, www.quaddesigns.net. And on that website, you'll see everything from modeling, music, painting, just everything that I do.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question, Quadre. 24,
yes, ma'am.
Right? What do you think is the difference between you, who chose education, development of your gifts, versus another young man, same type of experience, didn't have a dad in the home, but did not choose college, did not choose to develop themselves?
You know what I think it is actually is college isn't for everyone, you know, at the same time, because you don't have to go to school to be successful or, you know, to have like actual blessed or prosperity in your life. I think with me, what it is I chose to be a leader instead of a follower, because the majority of people in life, they're scared to be themselves. They actually want to follow the crowd to stick in and be comfortable and look like everybody else and do what everybody else does. Me, myself, personally, I didn't care for that. I'm going to be me, you know, because being different is what helps you stand out, what attracts people to you, the right people to you. But if you're always standing in the crowd or dressing and acting like everybody else, you're just going to be everybody else.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is.
Okay. So it's not necessarily you reaching out to find something to put in, but you went within yourself
and pull it out.
And pulled it out.
Because you know, like what the Bible says, Luke chapter 1 verse 37, with God all things shall be possible and nothing will be impossible. So I feel like we're all blessed with gifts and talents that we haven't unlocked yet, tapped in or used. So you got to dig deep within yourself, find and know who you are as a person in general, and then pull that out and then just make it happen. Everything is just go out there from there.
And then, like David said earlier, you keep at it. You keep working at it. You
consistency.
Consistency. You don't let your passion die. You don't stop. You keep going for it.
Man. I mean, I got people that's watching me, you know, kids my age, grown men that's older, and then, like, I got two little brothers, so they're looking up to me all the time. So, I mean, if I stop, what influence would that be on them or the kids in the neighborhood or the people that grew up and came up with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm doing something and they see me fall off or just go, let's say the left route or go bad, then they're looking at me like, what happened? What wrong? What went wrong? Why you gave up? So I got to keep on doing it. Plus, I love doing it, and at the same time, you know, that's me giving back in my own type of form of way. Because I got to encourage and do it because nobody else is doing it.
Wow. And then this is my last question. We got to go to break, and then
Yes, ma'am.
we'll be back. What about the pressure that
Right.
comes with being a role model? You know, we've got NBA stars
Right.
and NFL stars
Right.
who have been given a platform because
Right.
they are talented and they're
Right.
gifted and they've got money and all the other things that come
Right.
along with that. There's a tremendous responsibility there, and a
Right.
lot of them feel the pressure and they fall to it.
Right.
How do you handle that kind of pressure?
I think with me, you know, pressure is a good thing because that makes you step your game up. You got to be able to adapt to any type of situation. And then at the same time, it's kind of like everybody can play a sport. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you're in the NBA doesn't mean you're the greatest. You were just able to play to a certain type
Well,
of
that
level.
ain't what
get
Kobe
drafted.
said, Quadre.
Hey.
That ain't what Kobe said.
It
He
is
said
what
he was
it
the
is.
greatest.
Every man should feel
not
like they're the
Kobe,
greatest now.
what's
Who?
his face?
LeBron?
LeBron
said he the king.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm a Kobe
right.
fan.
So you Kobe,
Lakers
right,
fan.
right.
So he basketball, he's
The-
the first person on
You
my mind.
know, just as a man or a person in general, you should feel like you are the greatest. You know, I feel like me, I'm a king. I classify myself as a king because every man should be a king their own castle. So you should feel like you are the greatest. Don't let nobody tell you you're something you're not. Because I remember growing up, like I had teachers, people I met in my family in life said, oh, I'm not going to be anything or I'm not going to go to college, do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I'm standing right here now. I'm blessed, 24, successful. Them same people that said that, I don't hear or see from them, or they're asking for handouts. And I'm like, well, where were you when I was going through, you know, the trials and tribulations with the drama? And now I'm here, blessed.
That's what's real.
Facts.
Yeah. So listen, we're going to go to break on that.
That was hard. Striving to be the greatest.
All right. We're going to get a sample of your music
All right.
when we come back from this break. So you guys don't go anywhere. You want to hear some more from Mr. Stucky and
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Freeman, and we're going to bring in Mr. Brick.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't ask you how you got that name.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw 29
We'll be
bricks
right
at
back with
nobody.
more Live Talk with Lynette.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put it
All right,
on.
everybody. We're back with more Live Talk with Lynette. I just ran the boards a little bit, y'all. That's exciting. All right, for those of you that may just be joining us, we've got Mr. David Freeman here with us tonight. He's got an amazing event coming up Saturday, November 21st. It's his 7th annual Youth Talent and Fashion Plus Affair. You don't want to miss it. Starrett Hall. Tickets are $15, $20 at the door. This is going to be an amazing event. Come out, participate, and support our youth because it's focused on our youth, our young people, our young adults, giving them a platform to express themselves. What I was going to say earlier, you talked about bringing generations together, and you talked about giving them a platform and meeting them where they are, which is in the arts.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our young people are talented and they're gifted and they want to express themselves in that way. And what I wanted to say is that a lot of those programs have been cut out of the education system.
Of the curriculum. Completely.
Yes. And so it makes sense that parents would complain there's nothing for the kids to do afterwards. And most of our parents are working. And so this gives them an opportunity. Now, what I'm going to ask of you at the end of the show, let's give you an opportunity to think about it now. After the 7th Annual Youth Talent and Fashion Plus Affair, what's next? And what can we do to make something like this happen more often?
Oh, wow. We do it every year. Next year will be the 8th, but yeah, we'll tell you.
Okay, so we'll talk more about that. All right, so we've got Quadre's music ready to cue.
Go ahead and cue that first track. The first song is called Wherever You Want to Go, R&B song.
All right.
Quadre Stuckey. I'm in the building. Let's go. Wherever you wanna go, girl, it don't really matter as long as you roll, girl. Quadre, and I came to get it in. Tell them haters fall back, and all you girls bring your friends. Wherever you wanna go, girl, it don't really matter as long as you roll, girl. Quadre, and I came to get it in. Tell till them haters fall back, and all you girls bring your friends. Take your body straight to paradise. Do your body real good. Girl, you know just what I like. And you know you my type. I don't even got to lie. See, I'm that type of guy that have you feeling so fly. I have you on the beach chilling in that white sand. Shirt off, you already know that I'm the man. I'm doing things to you that you never seen before. I can change your life around. Come on, girl, let's explore. I take it coast to coast, showing you things you never seen. You know I got your back. I hold you down by any means. I just really wanna know, are you on my team? Cause we could do it big. Come on, girl, let's get it in. Woo! Wherever you wanna go, girl, it don't really matter as long as you roll, girl. Quadre, and I can't get it in.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's your own everything.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the hook,
Yes, I
the
wrote
writing,
everything.
the music, all of that's
Quadre,
yours.
Quadre.
Producer Red Break, man, he good with the instruments and
Okay.
writing everything is me 100%.
Okay. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, which song went platinum?
Baby Girl, that's the second track on the CD.
Okay. So maybe we'll go out with Baby Girl
All right.
to the break so that listeners can hear.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
I love it. All of us in the studio head just bobbing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Head just
Thank you.
bobbing. Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
You gonna get married?
Yes, that's the plan. I want to get
Okay.
married and have some kids. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Very good. I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I gotta do it right.
All right. Okay.
All the music, if you want to look for it, just go on YouTube. Type my name in, Quadre Stuckey. Pops right up. Easy.
Spell it. Spell Quadre.
Quadre space Stucky Stuckey.
Okay.
And then we're also on iTunes. We got our album selling up on the iTunes, and we're also on Yahoo, SoundCloud, just everything. You go on Google, type a name in, everything will pop up.
Pretty much wherever you can hear music. Our final break of the night, and can we go out listening to track 2, Baby Girl?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
I don't know which one is on my first one.
Well said.
Baby girl, I wanna know. I said, baby girl, do you wanna roll? Baby girl, I wanna know. I said, baby girl, do you wanna roll? Baby girl, ooh, God, you fine. Pretty toes and pretty hair, I gotta make you mine. You got me hypnotized whenever you walk by. She got me starstruck, I don't know how to reply. Let me spend some time with you, let me take you out. Show you what a real man, girl, is really about. I'll be your best friend, your boyfriend, your best man. I just want you to know my love is everlasting. We can play ball or do whatever you wanna do. Don't even matter, girl, as long as I'm with you. So just hop in the car, girl, and we can roll. Don't matter where we go, as long as I know you roll. Baby girl, I wanna know. I said.
All right, everybody. We are back for the final segment of Live Talk with Lynette tonight, and it's been an amazing show, you guys. I'm just so impressed with these young men that are here tonight, and they're bringing entertainment, they're bringing passion, they're educating us. I'm telling you, I've just been extremely, extremely blessed just to have encountered these young men, and so I'm excited, and we want you guys to come out Saturday, November 21st at Starrett Hall. So let's wrap up tonight's show. It's been so amazing. I've gotten so much, Quadre. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
definitely going to have you back on.
Oh, definitely.
I want you to, I want your passion and your mindset
All right.
to be impressed into a lot of young people, and not just the young people, but the parents.
Right.
We were talking earlier about the parents,
Right.
because our parents impact
Mm-hmm.
our children's actions.
Yeah,
You know,
plays a
whether we
big
want to
role.
take responsibility for it or not. I remember a while back where there were judges
Right.
who were actually penalizing parents
Mm-hmm.
for the actions of their children, and it was just this big fallout.
Wow.
Right.
But the bottom line is we're responsible as parents, as guardians, aunties, uncles, for guarding and guiding our children.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to have a platform where you can just talk to young people and talk to their parents. You know, some parents have already given up on their kids.
Right.
They think the streets have gotten them, and there's nothing that they can do. But you will be a positive image. I think I said earlier that we need more. You know, it's unfortunate that you are the exception.
Right.
And you should not be the exception. You should be the common. The exception should be, you know, JJ going to jail at 12.
Right.
You know, or you know, cousin Bobo or whatever.
Right.
You know, committing murder or whatever at the age of 18. That should be an exception.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta flip it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's events like this and companies and enterprises like yours that understands the importance of bringing generations together and giving our youth and our young adults a platform.
Absolutely.
So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
For not giving up on your dreams.
Thank you.
And breathing life into them every day. And learning how to tune out those negative voices.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, because a lot of times, you know, negativity clings to negativity.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if it's already in you, the reason why the negative words work is because it connected to something that was already working negatively within.
Mm-hmm.
But if we work to get out of all of that negativity from within first,
Right.
then when people bring that negative stuff on the outside, it'll be like water on a duck's back.
Thank you.
Just yapping, just talking.
You know,
Absolutely.
misery loves company, so
Yeah.
that's true.
Whose fashion will you be modeling, Quadre?
A little bit of everybody's,
Little bit
you
of
know.
everybody. Not the
Everybody
dresses,
just,
though.
Oh no, not the dresses, but you know, all the models and stuff. They just kind of grab me up. They want me to model with
Of
them, walk
course.
down the road and everything. So I'm just be getting in a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Promotion as well.
Yeah,
Model
model
of
of
the
the year.
Yes,
Okay.
model of the year.
Give us the website again.
www.geechie1.com.
Okay. So let me say my good nights and shout outs to everybody. Thank you to Mr. Terry Bass for producing the show for me tonight. It's always an honor to have my mentor in the studio. And he's still teaching me, like tonight, he let me press the button.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
Gotta learn
He's a
something.
great man. Great man. And shout out to the wonderful Magic family and Cumulus Media here at 4230 Favorite Place. And you guys have a fantastic week. We'll be back here next Sunday. Grace and peace.
Okay.
Yeah.